My boyfriend hooked up with another girl at a party. How can I forgive him? That is a very simple answer. You can't. Hey, I'm MAHALIA and I'm here with 17 to answer all your dating questions. My ex keeps hitting me up, but I'm just not interested anymore. How do I get him to leave me alone? I'm gonna have to say, sweetheart, first and foremost, you're gonna have to tell him. The thing is, we have to understand that people aren't mind readers and they don't know what you want and they don't know how you're feeling. Essentially, you need to be honest and you need to communicate your feelings with him. If he continues to persist after that time, then of course take it further and get him out of your life. But I think before you do that, you've got to tell him how you're feeling. There's this guy I like, but yesterday he asked me for dating advice because it turns out he likes my friend and not me. Should I tell him to go for my friend, tell him she's already seeing someone new, or not say anything at all? I mean, oh God, okay. Well, that depends what you want. Now, so firstly, before you do anything, you need to decide what your outcome is. If you want your outcome to be you and him together, then you're gonna have to tell your friend to back off and tell him that you like him. Or on the flip side, if you just want him to be happy and you don't mind, him going with somebody else, then you could still be honest with the two of them and say, look, this is how I feel, but you guys go do your thing. But I think you've got to choose what you want and then be honest with everybody. My boyfriend hooked up with another girl at a party. How can I forgive him? That is a very simple answer. You can't. I told this guy that I like him and he said he doesn't want a girlfriend right now, but that he will ask me out when he does want one. Should I wait or go for someone else? Go for somebody else, obviously. Never, ever, ever, ever wait around for somebody who doesn't know if they like you or not. I'm sure you're amazing and I'm sure you're fantastic and he should know if he likes you. So let him go do his thing, let him work out what he needs, and you carry on with your life and with finding new relationships and finding new loves, and you'll probably find somebody much better. What does it mean when a guy stares at you during class, asks questions about you, compliments you to your friends, changes his seat in class to be closer to you, and tries to get your attention, but then flirts with other girls and has never talked to you in person, even though he's definitely not shy? This guy clearly likes you. The fact that he's going out of his way to speak to others about you and never speaking to you and acting like you don't exist is... Listen, play your cards right, do what you're doing, stay quiet, don't say a thing, don't even let him know that you know, and he'll soon come around. When you have a crush on someone who doesn't like you back, is there anything you can do to change how they feel? I don't know if there's anything that you can do to change somebody's feelings. I think, I've definitely been in that situation where, I've really liked somebody and I've wanted them to like me back so badly, but I think it depends, I think if somebody looks at you and says, I like you too, but this just isn't right, or whatever their reasoning might be, then I think in that moment, of course there's hope because they like you back. But I think in this scenario, you can't really change anybody's feelings. My crush asked me out, but then we broke up over a misunderstanding. I still like him and we talk a lot on text and we are still friends. What do I do? If you really like him and you want to get back with him, then I think you should tell him that. If you didn't end on super bad terms, then he might be cool and you guys could get it back on. But I don't really know. I think, if you're happy as friends and you're happy to just keep that relationship, he might want that, then I think you should just go with that. But if you like him, then tell him that you like him for sure. I really like this boy and he kissed me. Then afterwards I found out he has a girlfriend, but I still like him. What should I do? Stay the hell away from that. Oh my gosh. I'm sure he was lovely. I'm sure the kiss was great, but there's a girlfriend there and you need to go and find somebody else. Yeah, always stay out of mess that you don't need to be in. Thank you so much for letting me answer all of your questions. I hope I did okay. I'm not actually that great at giving advice. If any of you guys want to find any of my music, I've got a new EP out right now called Isolation Tapes, and you can find that on all your favourite streaming platforms. For more videos like this, make sure that you subscribe to 17's channel. See you later.